Second down carry for Jones. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. McCarthy throwing on third down. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, you do it through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force fourth downs just as they did.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. They snap it to McCarthy. Throw caught by his running back. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. That is a clutch 7-yard pickup, partner. Pays off the call to go for it there on fourth down.
So close to getting off the field. But the fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Now a give up the middle to Jones. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. 7-0 is our score. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They're looking at a borderline gimme third down here.
19 Tiger.
On play action now, McCarthy. That's complete. It's the rookie from Georgia. This gets the first and more. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings finish off their opening drive. So a very run-heavy approach to this one thus far. Hard to argue with the results as they start out with a touchdown, Brock.
Yep, even in a passing league, Kate, it's how a lot of teams like to start, right? Everybody loves to think of winning the line of scrimmage. Why? Well, it sets up play action. It makes your protections a little bit easier. Win the line of scrimmage in this league, you have to win the game.
Kevin O'Connell with the call. They're trying for two. McCarthy's going to look to throw this. And he gets in. The two-point try puts him in front by one. 8-7.
Bears 7. Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Devin Duvernay to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. Williams from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down. Working from the gun, Williams. Hits his target, that's DJ Moore. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Offense in the hurry up here.
21 yards on the play. Brings up third down.
Williams to throw on third. It's on target to Moore. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
That's good for the Bears. First down.
First down, Williams to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
It's a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now, not much scoring to this point since we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Soldier Field after this. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
What is up?
Going run again with Swift. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up
Williams to throw here. 3rd and 1. Pass brought in by Burden. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. 7 yards on that pickup. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains. That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased him from the pocket. The others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready to run.
Williams set to pass. They set up the screen here to Swift. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. The Bears decide to call their 1st timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
What is up?
Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal.
What is it hard?
They go to him again. And this time he mixed it in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get some late points and the lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively. Not a team in the league that isn't working on specific two-point plays throughout the week. And man, is it ever gratifying when you get a chance to run one and deliver. Proves everyone was paying attention in practice and in the meeting rooms too.
Ty Felton here to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1st down run gets them 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. Now it's McCarthy. Forced out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Vikings out of the hurry-up need everyone back to the line.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 11.
3rd and long for him here. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that 3rd down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
4th and 10. They aren't moving. They're going for this. They will go. It's McCarthy getting out to his left. He's making a bid for it. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory. The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. Santos' kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
One last play before the break. One final shot before the half. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Mason. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. That was Montez Sweat who took him down.
Hey, Kate, you want to know how crazy your partner is next to you? I would love to take a fan right out of these stands and put them there on that play, just so they could feel what a 5-yard run feels like. Because it may not look like anything on the stat sheet, but I promise you if the average person felt the pain of what a 5-yard gain was, we'd have a whole new perspective.
And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
And the Vikings, first down. A gain of 15. First down, Minnesota.
They'll give it to Mason. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a pickup of 3.
This is Mason on 2nd down. And they bring him down around the 34. Working quickly here.
Jordan Mason. A 7-yard gain.
Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
A give to Mason.
The Bears, 33-yard
And he gets him around 6 there. Kevin Byard there to bring him down.
The tackle made by Kevin Byard. It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Running once more with Mason. That's the first down, and he's still going. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. And dose of the hurry up here.
12 yards. That's another Vikings.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Now McCarthy and the Vikings getting all set for the 2-point attempt.
The Vikings will line up.
All right, they're going to throw for it.
Conversion.
Chased out to his right. And he will get into the end zone. That's going to cut the lead down to just 2.
18.
Ooh, you could feel the greater sense of urgency from him there, Brock. Trailing on the scoreboard, and he took the initiative to convert that 2-point try.
Yeah, you always need your quarterback to be able to manufacture points, but especially when you're down. He's got the license to improvise anytime. And what a confidence builder to everyone around him when your QB can make something out of nothing.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready, set up.
Now Williams. Brought in right side by Moore. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Ready, set up.
3rd down, here's Williams. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. Hits the 20. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd.
Go ahead and raise your hand if you want to be the guy trying to stop that freight train moving at full speed after he already shrugged off one of his teammates. I wouldn't. That's why I'm in this booth. And with that type of effort, no surprise, nobody could stop it.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears push the lead to 2 scores now.
Vikings 16.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Felton now to return this. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. Mason will try this one up the gut. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and
Another run for Mason. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. At the 20. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Vikings shave some off the deficit late in the quarter.
Kate, right there's the danger of dime coverage. Bunch of little guys on the field that love to cover and may not tackle so well and opens up a run lane that he took huge advantage of.
the kick is
That
good.
one splits the uprights.
Makes the score.
And the Vikings cut the lead down to just 2.
23. Will Reichert, the kickoff.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Here's Duvernay on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, set up.
Here's Swift to start the drive. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
So we're through 3 here. It's Bears football to begin the 4th as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Ready, set up.
Swift gets in on the option. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Run it up.
Here's Williams. Dumps it off to his running back. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Well, you know this better than most, Brock. Screens normally leave some rushers to come free, but still, it's not often you get roughing the passer on one.
No, it isn't, but I think of Tom Brady. To me, not only the greatest QB sneaker in the game, but he was one of the great screen masters, too. He understood how to sell a screen, draw those defenders to him, and like the QB did right there, sometimes they'll leave it tee off and you get the penalty. You know, Kate, it looked to me like this one, he leaves the pocket, and this is where you're out in the schoolyard, out on the playground, and you're looking for your buddy to find that connection. Unfortunately, receiver QB, they could not find the completion that time.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's second and 10. Williams will look to throw. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be first down Bears.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says two things in every production meeting. Number one, well, we got to stop the run. And number two, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. May still have two to work with in this final quarter. Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. To throw, Williams. Connecting with his back here, Swift. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the fourth. Minnesota spends its second timeout here. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. He'll throw it. On the move, headed right. Odunze's got it, right side. Looked great initially, but he is short on that first down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the fourth down. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. May still have two to work with in this final quarter. Look at them, they don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on four.
Let it slip. 32.
To the ground, that's Monanga. And he won't fight through, needed 1 yard forward, send him 1 yard backwards. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run, and the reward is they get off the field.
First play in the drive, here's Mason. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
They'll run here with Mason. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's third down now.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Vikings trail by a couple. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Let's go.
He's back to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he's got to run for it. And this nearly got there, but he hit the sideline just short. This is going to be 4th and about a yard to go.
Just one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He's got it to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, these running backs today, they are so versatile. It doesn't matter if they're running it, or in this case, same principle applies on routes out of the backfield. You don't get somebody close to him, that throw is headed his way.
On 1st down, it's Mason. Finds a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards. Vikings out of the hurry-up, lead everyone back to the line.
It's a gain of 7.
Here's Mason. Stopped after a gain of 2, and that's going to bring up 3rd down. Working fast as that clock ticks down. Looking to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Jordan Addison. And now they're left with 4th and short.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. He's got Jones for the completion. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the 1st down, too.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
1st and 10. Here's Jones. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Vikings out of the hurry-up, lead everyone back to the line.
4 yards on the pickup.
2nd down carry for Jones. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd
To
and
throw.
5.
That's complete. Here's Jones. And they get the 1st down. This also moves him into range, Brock, for a potential game-winning field goal.
Hey, Kate, they don't lightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
Here he is to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the 1st down, too.
Well, the offense wanted the spark, and he delivered a lightning bolt. Huge gain that totally changes the tone of this drive.
Minnesota.
Setting up to pass. He's got it. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute.
Justin Jefferson.
Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Here's McCarthy leading them to the line. They're going for 2.
The Vikings will
He'll look to throw it.
2-point conversion.
And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late.
Vikings.
Every once in a while, you just have to get the pulse of your team and measure how aggressive you want to be. It is such a boost for a team when you follow up a touchdown by outplaying the defense and getting an extra 2.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Blackwell now to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready, set, punch, flyers, punch, flyers.
Back to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. That could be it, folks.